Hello everyone, I'm officially back. It's been a while. The last time I posted was around, I think just after April. The last photo shoot I did in terms of editorial work, that was in April. So yeah, it's been a really long time. As you can tell, a lot of things have changed in my life. I've got a home, bought one. I'm now a married man, which is the biggest thing that I just want to get across. Almost like an announcement, but yeah, a lot of things have changed, a lot of maturity, a lot of growth since the last time I posted. But I'm happy to be back. Today's gonna be another relaxing video. Just gonna be shooting on two film stocks, Portra 400 and Kodak Gold. And yeah, and I'm gonna jump in and out and touch on a couple of things. Now, these are two photos I took of my wife. They were originally in color, but I switched them to black and white because in the original photos there was a red backdrop behind, and the red was just so aggressive, the sun was too harsh, and I just figured let me just change them to black and white, and I think they look amazing now. And looking at these photos and just editing them, it reminded me of a little project that I was working on at the end of last year, which was doing more with less. And with this project, I just started taking photos of my house, just inside of it, the lighting coming in, interesting shapes that I saw in the house, the mundane living of my life as well, because I was just so busy with wedding prep. I couldn't get out or prepare any photo shoot. So I just started working on this, and yeah, I liked it. I think I'm still gonna continue with this project and maybe make something out of it.
What did you do? Wow.
Before we move on to the next set of photos, I just want to do a little recap. These are the photos I took when I went to Gambia. I should have taken more, but I didn't want to look like that weirdo that's just walking around with a huge camera taking photos of people's houses and interesting objects. It's a small town, so they've probably never seen anything like that before. I'm not saying they're ancient or cavemen, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Small town people, whatever. These are the photos. You look at the camera, bro.
My name is Roger Bope, and this is my confession.
You look like me. The next set of photos you're about to see involve Birdie. If you're a consistent viewer on this channel, you know who Birdie is. He's the man. He's the big drop. That's my guy. That's my man. And pretty much for these photos, we just wanted to drive to a good location. Not even good, but just okay. And document Brody. I've been taking pictures of Brody over the years, and this is one of them photos that's in alignment with the series that I've been doing. And if this is Brody's goal, I know it's my goal. Hopefully I can still take photos of him when he's old and has wrinkles and he has gray hair. That sounds very exciting. I don't know, something about that is very interesting. Enjoy the photos. Catching up with Brody is always amazing. The conversations that we have are filled with joy, and there is so much love. There's so much brotherhood in there as well, and there is also a lot of growth, wisdom, and motivation, and it always keeps me grounded. The conversations that we have remind me of the reason why I love doing art, the reason why I should keep doing it, the reason why art is important. And to continue on that, I caught up with a new friend of mine named Michael. That's Michael. And other than Brody, Michael is one of the most ambitious artistic people I've ever seen. He was just so motivated to do more with his life. He had so much goals, so much ideas, and we kind of touched on the thing of like, why don't we do the things that we want to do? Like, what's stopping us? You know, it's a long road, but why don't we just take the first steps? And I was just motivating him to be like, hey, finish that script, that brilliant idea that you have. Just start off with that, and everything, let's focus on that later, but let's just do the script first. And while I was telling him that, I was looking at myself. I was like, I need to start what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? And my biggest thing this year is to grow a community, you know, to be part of something big. There you go. Now, this is Joe. Joe is my dog. He's one of those guys I don't see a lot because we're both so busy, but whenever we catch up, it's always amazing. He's so full of wisdom, so full of geniuses, that's a word. He's just a stand-up guy, and I love Joe. He's just my dog, for real. Whenever I hang out with him, he always shows me something cool, and then he's humble about it. But I want to motivate him this year to just let out his inner Kanye. Just let the Kanye out, you know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about. If you're a creative person, you know there's an inner Kanye right inside of you that just wants to project. But enough about that. Me and Joe caught up to just do something cool. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just going to call it cool for now. But after the video that we made together, the shooting of it, I decided to take some photos, and this is what came out of it. And that's it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to click like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. Message me on Instagram. I love responding to you guys. I love engaging with you guys. You guys are amazing. And that's it. I'll talk to you on Instagram, or I'll see you on here next time I post. Bye.